It's 2 years, finished 4.
My name is Alexander Roman. I came from Serbia, here first time in Cyprus to race for SMF team, and I'm glad that I'm finally here with my teammate Ilias, and I hope for a great race.
Ονομάζομαι Ηλίας Στροπιτσίδης, είμαι από την Ελλάδα, από Θεσσαλονίκη. Εκπροσωπούμε την ομάδα της SMF, την επαγγελματική ομάδα. Είμαι εδώ στην Κύπρο να τρέξουμε αυτόν τον πολύ σημαντικό αγώνα μαζί με τον συνεργάτη μου Αλεξάνδρο Ρόμαν για να πετύχουμε το καλύτερο. Όλα θα πάνε, πιστεύουμε, καλά.
Ελλάδα. Okay. Thank you very much. Good luck and have fun.
Hello everyone, it's second day for me over here in Cyprus. First stage is today, time trial. You probably know that it's a 14 kilometers long time trial. It's not as it was years before, it's a little bit longer, but mostly downhill. Right now we were here above, I think it's Lefkada, on the course start. I will now import some, of course, videos that I recorded above over there. But first I'm again going down because I have some problems for the bike. As you know, I need to cut down the fork steering, and the problem is that Shimano service is not here, and probably it won't come because they have some problems of the transport, I don't know what. So we will have to find a neutral service or some shop or anything that will help me. If I could find the Shimano, I will replace these riser bars for flat ones. I have really couple of problems, but as I said, I'm here for a school trip, but most of the people are here only for training, so I'm pretty much relaxed without pressure. Also, I'm sorry that I won't provide any videos from the race because it's hard to wear a camera also. I mean, it's not hard, but since the bike has some parts that are giving it weight, I don't want to put the camera also to give more weight. Here is the team. Support. So guys and girls, here we are at the top above Lefkara. This is the start of the first stage time trial from here. As you can see, immediately from the start we have rocky single track downhill, and the downhill goes all over down to the Lefkara. From Lefkara I think that it's going uphill and then again downhill to the lower Lefkara. After that there is some church, as you can see maybe, and after that there is a longer uphill, and I don't know, probably again downhill to the finish. As I said, this is about 14 kilometers, only 2 uphills of about 5-6 minutes. I didn't see the track, so that's not so great, but as I said, we are here for trainings and I don't expect too much because nothing's working perfect. I mean, bike is new, but it's not fitted for me. I came from that training camp, blah blah blah. I don't want to talk about that. I just, since I don't know this course, I didn't ride it. I hope that I won't crash. Jovana did show me yesterday some shots. I hope that I'll remember that well and go without crashing. And this is only a warm-up for the next stages, which are also for training, so we will see how it goes. Of course, since we didn't find any mechanic over here and it's too late to do anything, I'm putting my stem, old one, over here. It's centimeter longer, but it has big angle down. With this riser bar it's going to be okay. I'm going to put these new titanium bolts. I think these are also titanium, but these are new, so that's going to be okay. This is going to stay for first stage, but what can I do? Nothing. And I'm just thinking, should I slam it without this spacer as I rode it on the old bike, or with this? I will see in a moment. So check it out, this really looks much better right now. It's so slammed, and imagine having a smaller spacer and a flat bar. That's going to be so low and great. But anyway, it's much better than it was with the old stem. I didn't cut this, of course. I don't have any tools for that right now, but this is going to be okay. I will survive this short time trial with it. Number is on, and that's all. As I said, talk to you after the race. Hello guys, I'm back here at our apartment. It's around 8 o'clock, so we had a dinner, and right now I have some free time, so I can give you some information how the race went. As you know, this was the first stage. It was time trial. What was interesting, it was mostly downhill. The course was 14 point something short kilometers long, with only 2 uphills, which were steep but nothing so serious. The problem was that I didn't check the course before. As you know, I came here only one day and I couldn't go over there, so I was going blindly, but of course I had to go fast if I don't want to be last, so it was really high on the mountains and it was very rocky, but luckily I didn't crash. But of course I'm not happy as I would if I knew the course. On the other side, uphills, my legs felt okay, but my heart rate didn't want to go up there as I would want it. You know, of course, I'm tired from that training camp, but at the end, my time is okay, 20 minutes and 2 seconds. That's around 3 minutes away from Jaroslav Kulhavý. You know who he is, I don't need to tell you nothing more. And that gave me 49th place. The place is not so great, but as I told you, I'm not ready for this. Of course, everyone here is for training, but I'm really tired because, you know, 4 days ago I was on training camp, so it's really close and I'm tired. But tomorrow is the biggest day. The highest elevation point will be above 1,200 meters, which is the highest point in Cyprus. And tomorrow's stage, point to point, will make everything much more cleaner. It's going to be very important to drink regularly and to eat. Of course, to ride very carefully, not to get some tire punctures or something like that. Don't crash, of course, we don't want that. And that was all I had to say to you. You saw some shots. Also, if you wonder, my friend Ilias, which is here in my room, also he had problems with his chain and finished on 10th place. Well, it's not that as he wanted to, because he is a good junior. Yeah, and one more thing that made me problems. I don't want to you think that I'm making some excuses, but as it was lots of downhill and most of them were on the flat road, I had only 32 tooth chainring at front, and I'm used to 34 at least. But Jaroslav rode 38, which really allowed him to make a lower cadence, big power. So I didn't even spin because it was so fast, and if you calculate, that gave me probably at least 30 to 45 seconds. But anyway, as I said, tomorrow is a big day. Now I'm going to clean up the bike a little bit and get some rest. I know you couldn't enjoy this video as much because there are not so many shots and I didn't give you much things to enjoy, but I hope that you will appreciate this kind of information that I give you, so I don't put everything in the same video. So with that being said, I hope that you really appreciate what I'm doing. If so, please click that subscribe button down there, like, share and comment whatever you want to ask, and I'll be glad to answer you that. See you at tomorrow's stage.